I decided to do a historical drink from Imbibe. My first, I think one of my earliest drink videos, it was a brandy punch. I may have made a video or two before that. This is called a fix. Now, a fix is a style of drink that obviously would be ordering a fix nowadays, but 150 so years ago, people would order a punch bowl full of fruit, ice, and of course, one of these guys. And you'd sit around drinking punch most of the day. Obviously, you don't have time to sit around in the bar drinking for hours. So people in the go would have a fixer up, a fix, if you will, which is basically a one-serving punch. And in the book here we have brandy, gin, Santa Cruz, or whiskey fix. Wrong page. There it is. So I'm gonna make one, obviously. Got examples here. Got nice rum, American whiskey, period correct brandy with a very nice cognac there. And I decided why not be different. We'll go with a gin fix, and we're using Genever again, from the John Collins. It's a malty type of gin that's from the Netherlands. So I figured let's make a gin fix. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Mixing glass, go in there. Actually, not mixing. We're shaking. It's a shaking drink. All right. So they recommend for us to do a teaspoon of sugar. Another thing that they would do would be using fruit syrups. I got raspberry syrup. I've made pineapple syrup, and of course homemade grenadine. I figure why not go for a little extra color. So we're gonna do grenadine for our syrup. And they recommend in the book to do maybe about half an ounce, which would be plenty. So get this here, put that to the side for now, and away we go. Could also just use simple syrup, but we're going to use grenadine for both the color and flavor. Also, there is lemon juice in here. They say a quarter ounce of lemon, or they recommend where the book. Yeah, they actually don't really mention a measurement. So why don't we just see what we get out of the lemon here. You got a relic of a juicer here from the 70s. Just sat there. All right. Use our 1 ounce jigger. It has graduated lines inside, so I can figure out how much. Not that it really matters. But we're just under an ounce, which should be good enough. They also mention in the book to put some curacao in, and I have no problem with that. I've made a few drinks with this Pure Friend dried curacao. It is highly recommended. They say about 3 dashes, a teaspoon. We'll just do 2 bar spoons. That's roughly about a teaspoon. Helps to know the measurements of your equipment. That should be plenty there. So we got our sweetener. We got our citrus. We got a little bit of a modifier using curacao, which also can contribute as a sweetener. Now for the spirit, and they say 2 ounces, pretty much 2 ounces is the standard for a lot of these mixed drinks. 2 ounces of Genever, or Genever, Don't really see too many brands of this stuff. It's kind of unique. And the ice cube. Put it in here so I don't get splash. This cube unfortunately has been sitting around for a bit, so it's starting to melt and thus making it a little more challenging to crack. That's my own challenge, trying to get it all in the shaker there. It's good enough. Different size of ice for different dilution, different agitation, etc., etc. Got our mix here, and away we go. Grenadine gives it a nice ruby color. Since Fix is a single punch, why not go for a nice punch color? But the Fix is not done yet. It needs to be garnished with fruit. So, berries is the best way to do a garnish. Use either blueberries, blackberries. So these lovely raspberries will go wonderfully with this. I don't have a cocktail pick, so this toothpick here should do nicely for such. Gotta work on my garnish game. Got some raspberries, boom! Something to eat after I enjoy my nice fix here. A nice fixer up. A little grenadine in here. Got a little more. So here we have a gin fix. You got a lot of flavors here. First thing I taste is the Genever. If that's not your thing, you have your other choices of spirits. I don't have vodka or tequila because they weren't really used much back then or well known. But if you want to make a vodka fix or tequila fix, go for it. You could have also go with a raspberry or pineapple or whatever infused simple syrup that you make would work fine. Lemon juice is a must, and the curacao adds just a little extra something that just hits right. You could have probably just put a straw in here to make it a little more easy with the garnish not kind of kicking around in there. But regardless, it's a single serving punch to get you through the day or get you at the end of the day. Either way, it's a good fix.